same squad, same squad. Cross move quick like AI. Chain shine bright like daytime. Stack big bread like waist high. I don't do lanes.
I don't even
Little
playbook.
watch out like 2 chains. I done swerved in a new lane. Bang at the crit, do things. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far.
They don't got the old playbook, y'all. Like the multiple and the pass balance. Where's it?
You can't just you can't.
Oh, no, in the coach. I don't even know what playbook. I really don't know what to do. It's all good, guys.
I'm about to say I'm kicking off right now. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad.
Larry Fitzgerald, baby.
We'll see them niggas next week.
Because, huh? Y'all bitches, niggas. I don't know. I got set up, bro.
What that nigga for that?
This shit taking forever to find guap.
What you got, play guap?
First games of the year. I played a little play now game, but they wouldn't let me pick my plays though. I didn't know how to pick my playbook. Let's see what it is. I forget what playbook I. Wasn't it balance I used last year? Or running? Was that running gun? Oh fuck! Well, running shoot. Well, we might have to quit first game, dog. I don't know what playbook they think runs too. Is it running gun? You sure they didn't change? Because the 1 year was pass balance.
Don't I look like a million? I'm about to clean out the safe. Don't I look like somebody that just be bodying everything? All that talking is great, but I don't be talking. I air it out. All the problems have gotten easy to bury. I'd rather kiss
about with these giants.
Way longer than I've been rich, so until it levels out, I'ma take mama to the Marriott and took me so long to get it, gonna spread it out. Let them know all about me when I'm dead and gone.
What was your team?
One in the bag, one in the hand, one in the bag. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the hand, one in the hand, one in the bag.
What's up, Bob?
Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. I'm gonna need all the fries you can give me, all the hot sauce, all the pie you can give me.
Nigga is not. He's running, dog. This nigga's running so a nigga that didn't play one game against the nigga this year.
Super fly for the dumbos, 20 slides like a shuffle. Hit the cadence on my young Isaac Hayes, Billy Ocean, but the old with the cane stick. Let my slippers
This
at the
nigga's
first.
running. He's not even in the facility. He don't want to come to New York at all.
Jackie Chan, no travel. Can't clean it with the beat. Dripping from the
They zero them boys. He's scared. Hey, Zion. He shouldn't be scared. Nigga didn't play. I didn't play a game all year, Zion. Oh. Now he's peeing. Now next he's gonna go poo poo. How you what? I'm the underdog. Who? If there was George, Who's underdog, George? Definitely, dog. That's what I'm about to say. You're the favorite, bro. That's why I gotta come in talking shit. I gotta have confidence coming in here. I can't be thinking niggas is just gonna whoop my ass, even though it might happen, but I still know the fundamentals. Maybe. Cause this pass is way the passing is horrible on this like when they try to catch it. Nah, nigga. Better than me, just to say that. Niggas just gonna talk shit on my team. God's funny. God, you're funny, dog. Don't talk shit on my team, dog. For real. Cause you got hyped over squad. It's like, no, we're 83 though, Wop. Good luck, my nigga. 88. No, you're 88. That defense is nice though, George. Luke Kuechly? What? 85.
Oh, okay.
Let's get it.
Pierre Garçon, that motherfucker Larry Fitz going at it. Hey, the fucking part is you picked Larry Fitz right before I picked Pierre Garçon. Like,
and thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New York Giants.
Hey, why they set up like that? I don't like how
they will
up.
not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Kickoff. Like they be off. Yeah, them niggas is so far up.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
Let's go, hey, let's go, come on. Inside.
We'll take it.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jared McKinnon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Yeah, man, I'm going for my dubs on this one. I can't stat chase at all. I'm going for my dubs. Me too.
On second down, here's Rodgers. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The all-pro linebacker Luke Kuechly right there on the coverage, stride for stride.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Let's go, Kamara.
Oh, he batted it. Ain't that some old man bullshit? That nigga was wide open.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they are silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
Good shit, Coleman. Come off that ball real quick like that. I like that. I like how you're coming off that ball that fast, Coleman.
You got Tevin. You got him right before after.
Slow.
On first down, Nelson. He finds an opening past the 40. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter one of the new year. We'll be back.
That's good, D.
You don't got 50 in them? You know.
Slow.
They finally fixed that. That's what's up.
Ready. 319.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And a pretty big hole as he's...
Went off.
Flashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
They go play action with Taylor. And this is caught by Martavis Bryant. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Play action. Now Taylor. They'll roll him out right. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. Play action, it's Taylor rolling to his right. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And Lutz puts this one through. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead.
I hate this
That
kickoff
drive
lineup.
took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. They'll run it now out of the gun. gets forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Look at it being a block right there.
I'm going for it. I'm going for it.
Even though I
should
told
take
him
the
to go
field
out.
goal, but we on the 3. We gotta get in. I got Lamar Jackson. Like, fucking Lamar Jackson. Look how he ran it. You had the touchdown. Look at you, bro.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. This is caught. It's Cooks. Brandon Cooks. Oh, the big play's going to get even bigger as penalty flags are down, and I believe they're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. First and goal. Rodgers with a keeper. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. On the sneak, Rodgers. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's third down. Right now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is third and goal. They come out here in the eye.
Hey, where y'all going? Hey, 88.
On third and short to give it to tight end. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Jared Cook taking it in from a yard out. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
Elliott now to kick this one away. Here comes Philip Dorsett now to return it. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On second down, here's Taylor. His throw incomplete. Pierre Garçon, the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very
I just
difficult.
Gotta figure a way how
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Taylor.
Come on, bro.
But it's intercepted.
Come on, dog. That's so disrespectful, bro. I swear to God, dog. I am not that ass, bro. Don't do that, dog. That's so disrespectful, bro.
They're going to keep chucking it.
Why would you do that?
It results in an interception.
Why wouldn't you just throw it away, dog? Bro's disrespectful, man. No, that was so disrespectful.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Over. Zoom. Jumbo!
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
What?
It's a gain of 5, and it'll be a
You
second
can do that on this one? Oh. Okay.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Alongside Charles Davis,
Hey, I like the
Gordon.
little shuffle
It's the
tag,
Giants
though, the
with the
shuffle
football
tag.
here as we begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 5 here to start things out.
Hey, check 26. 319.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Throwing a traffic there, that's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
We're going to run the ball, though.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
We're going to run the ball, though. So I don't care what you say. Nothing's going to change about that.
Right now, you got 58. No. 319.
They'll run it now out of the gun. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Jumbo! Hey, check 26.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Incomplete.
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. A little juke. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. This offense trots back out there now, and as they do, Charles, one thing to point out that we saw a second ago are some of the new rules in the NFL this year regarding kickoffs.
Yeah, nowadays, the kickoff team, no more running starts. Remember that when you kind of circle a guy around and here he goes? No more. You have to start, close to the ball, And when it's kicked, then you get to take off and go, so you can't build up your speed that way. Also, when you're returning it, remember those wedges that we used to say where guys would form together, 2 or 3 guys? No more of those. So it'd be a lot more man-on-man, one-on-one blocking. And also they have rules about where people have to be when the ball's kicked, where they have to be when the ball's caught. So to me, it's much more like a punt return than it is an actual kickoff return. So I'm eager to see if teams now take their punt returners, those nifty guys who make people miss in the open field, and make them the kickoff returners as well, because I think you can still get big plays in this area if you have the right people back there.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They'll toss it to Coleman. It's a pickup of 8 yards to move them into a 3rd and 13 here.
He's trying to scamper
more than they wanted to on that play. It actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game.
I like how you
that was
move,
his longest run of this contest.
You got that thing going you a little bit.
And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. He's going to air one out. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off in his own
face. Nigga.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception.
He got his first.
We look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've
no
got them
fly
frustrated
area.
right now.
Find out. You got 58.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to air one out. So they took a shot on
that was
1st
touchdown,
down,
Rail.
but couldn't connect.
That was touchdown,
Rail. Got to be
bro.
happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early
That
downs
zone,
like that
I'm
1st down
eating
there,
out.
need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him,
Facing
got a
that
couple
fucking
more downs
zone.
to
I
play
gotta figure
with.
something
Here
out.
now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Screen play, McKinnon. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Why he ain't running out, though?
I don't know, man.
Your dude was...
Have the nigga come back. I just throw it, he'll come back.
I see, dog. That I had to throw it though. You big ass nigga, you wanna kill me?
Jumbo!
Working from the gun, Rodgers. He's got it at the 15.
That's how you throw a pass, Rail. That's how you throw a pass, Rail. Aaron fucking Rodgers, Rail. Hey, yo!
Second touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
That nigga Aaron Rodgers, dog.
This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13.
Ooh.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
I agree. Hey, Rail.
Carry over the
Was
back
that-
line
that-
of the
was
end
that a
zone
throw?
for a touchback. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
XO hit that nigga real?
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on
nigga.
second and short. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Taylor to throw on 2nd down. And Matthews over the middle of the ground.
Good throw, Ralph.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
That's a good first down. Fuck, man.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
Cameron Wake, nigga.
In there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
I just got old heads on the defensive front, Rel. Them is all old heads.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Here's Taylor to throw. And Bryant's got it over the middle.
No, nigga.
Taken down at the 46.
Go for it, Rel.
They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. They'll run it with Coleman.
Oh,
And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
Hey, Rel, that was, hey, you need to pay that nigga. You gotta pay that nigga, dog. You gotta pay that nigga, dog.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
That was a hell of a block. That was a hell of a block.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Fuck, dog. That was me.
Now Taylor on 1st down. Going deep here for Bryant. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he's going to be taken.
Hey, that nigga, oh, dog. Hey, Rel, why would you keep trying out here, dog?
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Tell me when you're ready, Rel. I'm ready. No.
I'm ready.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Rodgers. That escapes the sand. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Shaq Thompson able to drop him for a loss of 4. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. shotgun now for Rodgers. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll check in for the first time with the newest member of our Madden family, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Returnable for Dorsett. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Being chased out left. Philip Dorsett holds it in. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
And there's Tyrod Taylor doing what he does best. Look, he's taken a few lumps along the way, and some people haven't believed in him. But this is where he excels, outside of the pocket, making plays.
As prolific with his legs as any quarterback in the league?
I would say yes to that.
Here's Coleman on the toss. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Kevin Coleman, dog.
Oh, he's hurt. Slow. Z.
On second down, Taylor. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. On third down, Taylor flush to his right. Gonna look deep for Wilson. This is caught.
He made that
Touchdown, Jaguars. Albert Wilson, 46 yards. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
I was on it. My dude wouldn't turn. That's why he threw it like that. He tried to throw behind my dude.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
Now McKinnon to start the drive. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
He keeps staying in that zone. I'm about to eat it out.
A reminder, 4 more games set to kick off later this afternoon. Chiefs, Chargers, Seahawks and the Broncos, Redskins and Cardinals, and then the Cowboys against the Panthers.
Hey, check 26. Zone.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Go ahead.
Dog, this is bullshit. Naps. They caught me with some bullshit.
I can't pause the game.
My shit was in AT. My shit was acting up. It's all good.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. On play action, now Rodgers. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Get up, nigga! Hey, I'm a beast out here, nigga! Get the fuck off me, real nigga! Push the shit out of this little nigga, dog! Get the fuck out here, little nigga! You little nigga!
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Elliott now to kick this one away. Returnable for Dorsett. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Jaguars getting set to go.
My nigga got all the way up to 87. Swear to God, I had 3 upgrades.
What?
Nigga, I had 3 upgrades just now. And Cooper Kupp had 3 too.
No, you gotta make a new dude, cause you gotta make a dude that's like a 50 overall. Like,
now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. From the gun, it's Taylor. And his throw is incomplete. Jordan Matthews, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Taylor. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Who is the asshole, dog?
That's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. When you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after
Nah,
the
at least
game.
my niggas working out.
Back 7 on defense,
Yeah, at least my
that's part of
niggas
your
working
job,
out,
finding
man.
ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Here's McKinnon. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Bro, your dude just got hurt.
In the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. A dunk down to McKinnon. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Got him.
Now whistles here
Got him.
and a flag down.
Got him.
A Giant jumped early.
Ooh, bro got a hit pointer.
That false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
Y'all niggas stop, dog. Y'all stop right now. Y'all stop right now. Y'all niggas stop right now. Y'all niggas stop right now.
Now it's Rodgers. Now he's flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure,
Bro,
he's
you
going
better
to continue to
focus in
pick
this
them
game.
apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, Rodgers stepping up. He's going to keep it, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
I'm telling you, dog, this nigga rock funny, dog. He was mad at me all day at the gym. No, I thought we see.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? They come up in an offset eye. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Marquez Valdez-Scantling with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And
you're messing him up, dog. You're making, and he's getting beat in Madden right now.
Point.
He is hilarious. Guap is hilarious.
On the extra point, and the lead is now 24.
How much was it? 135? I thought you said 185.
Elliott now to kick this one away. Returnable for Dorsett.
Shaking? Was he shaking?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Left side, it's Dorsett. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Taylor now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Taylor now operating from the gun, going deep here for Bryant. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. 2nd and 10 now. It's Taylor going for the deep ball. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play.
When that 3rd one came around.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Play action. Now Taylor. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. They'll throw on 1st down with Taylor. Finding room to the 20. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line.
I wasn't laughing.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
He really trying out there. That nigga's giving up 100%, dog.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. On 2nd down, here's Taylor. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Shaq Thompson in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Rodgers now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10.
Kelly, strong left, Kelly. Strong right, strong right. Read it, get on. Good. Check it.
Now McKinnon. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
319.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. He sets to fire deep. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by David Anderson. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, 4th quarter.
Fuck, man. I can't do that.
They begin the drive with Coleman. And able to stay on his feet past the 30.
Shoot that little nigga, Rail.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They will run again with Coleman. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 3rd and 2, now Taylor. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And now here's another interception. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time.
Yeah, I'm broadcasting.
Here we go.
Hold on, let me turn it off for a bit.
My shit's over.